the anger of my youth into every fiber of the game. The echoes of alcohol, violence, and abuse would replay in my mind, and I would transform that pain into a fierce rage on the ice. But maybe
wow. Okay, from the frozen tundra of the Arctic to the NHL's biggest arenas, the new documentary Tutu looks at the remarkable story of former NHL player Jordin Tootoo becoming a star on the ice while carrying the invisible weight of childhood trauma.
Angie and Leah is live this morning with the former NHLer to give us a look at the documentary. Some powerful stuff here. G, good morning to you.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Jen. Yes, it is a powerful new documentary streaming right now, and it focuses on the incredible career and life of Jordin Tootoo, and he joins me now live. Good morning.
Good morning.
As soon as I found out that there was a documentary about you, I knew it would be fascinating and interesting, but I wasn't expecting it to be so raw and emotional. What was that journey like for you filming this documentary?
Well, for me personally, it's been a healing journey, and not only for myself, but my family. And I think this process has really opened up a lot of our eyes, and just really digging deep and bringing to light a lot of the hardships and the challenging times that my family went through, and learning about my parents' story, and that it's been a journey that I'm grateful for, and although it was hard, but when you do hard things and you see light at the end of the tunnel, it brings a lot of joy.
You've been approached before to do these kind of projects. Why now?
Well, I was still playing when I was approached by a few other production companies, and I just didn't feel it was right at the time, and I retired back in 2018, and we started having a family, me and my wife Jennifer. We have 3 beautiful daughters that are the joy of our lives today, and I thought, back in 2020 when Scorgy production company approach, I just felt like the timing was right, and here we are.
How did you convince your parents to be a part of this? Because really it takes them on an emotional journey as well, and obviously an important part of the documentary, but it must have been challenging for them to do this.
Well, I give a lot of credit to my parents and the courage to share and to talk. A lot of us know that generation, there's a lot of silence, and I think it's been challenging at times, but we've became closer, and our relationship is better than it's ever been, and I think this journey it's just not about me, it's about my immediate family, healing through a lot of the hardships that we've experienced, and because we're not the only ones, and me being somewhat of a public figure, it goes to show our people that it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. We all fight a fight no one knows about, and until you speak up and share your story, that the healing process will start to begin.
I wanted to talk about your brother. I knew you would touch upon this in the documentary, but you really dove deep into this. Having now wrapped up this project, streaming now, what would you like people to know about the relationship between you and your brother? Obviously, you loved him very much.
Yeah, he was my mentor, my coach, my best friend, and he is the one that has paved the way for me, and for me now to keep his legacy on has been an honor, and everything that I've done in my life has been because of him, and honoring him and speaking about him brings a lot of joy to me. Although we lost him to suicide, you may never know why, or you may never know the answers as to when individuals get to that point. But this journey has really helped me see light at the end of the tunnel, and I am so grateful that I'm able to share. Like you said, it's raw, it's real, it's real life experiences, And I think for our Indigenous communities, it'll allow a lot of our men to hopefully open up and be comfortable and content in their own skin and share their journeys. Because, like I said, my family's not the only one that has gone through a lot of hardships.
I thank you so much for joining us. What I love the most about the documentary, it does end off showing you as a girl dad and loving that kind of life. And you are a fantastic girl dad. I love that.
Yes, it's. I am truly grateful, and you know, to help my girls grow up and be present, and yeah, they rock. You know, my wife Jennifer has been a staple in our home to guide them, and for me to somewhat be a fly on the wall and watch them grow up daily has, you know, that's the greatest accomplishment that I've been able to do in my life. You know, I've played hockey professionally and won a lot of awards and accolades, but to me, my greatest accomplishment is being a present dad and watching my girls grow up.
Jordin, thank you so much for joining us, and I wish you all the best in your family too. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the new documentary, once again, is called Tutu, and it's streaming right now on Super Channel.